Hey Daybreakers. So as most of you know, we're doing the mobility challenge, stretching challenge in April. So I thought it would be cool to share with you guys what we call in yoga a sun salutation A. So typically these sun salutations are done in like a vinyasa-y type of class, so a vinyasa flow. And it's typically done at the beginning of class as a way to kind of get the juices flowing, warm up the body, get the shoulders, the core fired up, the legs nice and mobile. So what I'll do is I'll lead you through the sun salutation A. The first sequence, I'll show you like a more friendly version, especially if you wake up first thing in the morning and the body is stiff. This first variation is super friendly and a good way to kind of ease your way in. And then the second sequence, I will show you the more traditional variation of sun salutation A. So this sequence can be done, as little as 1 time a day, or maybe, you progressively, work your way up to 5, maybe even 10. But super good, especially if you're a runner. It's a good way to kind of loosen up the back body, those hamstrings, the calves, and just bring some awareness into the body as you move your body through space, syncing breath with the movement. So with that being said, let's get started. So we'll start. Feet are directly underneath the hips. And then hands will come to heart center in Anjali Mudra. So thumbs are pressed against the heart space. And just take a moment here to ground down through all 4 corners of the feet. All right, we'll take a breath in through the nose. Maybe those shoulders rise. Then on the exhale, allow those shoulders to drop down and back. Good, one more time, inhale. This time, arms sweep up overhead, deep breath. Option for a baby back bend, pressing those hips forward, glutes are squeezing. All right, or option to place those hands behind the back for stability as you press those hips forward and lift that heart space up. All right, one more deep breath here. And then exhale. Hands come down through heart center, forward fold. So you're going to soften the knees here, lowering down nice and slow. Now I'm just going to turn myself sideways so you can see. All right, so here we are in our first forward fold. This might be the first forward fold of the day. So just be nice and gentle here. You're going to drop your head down. Just allow the head to hang heavy. All right, belly is resting on the thighs. Option to maybe grab hands to the elbows in a ragdoll. So you can feel free to hang here. You might kind of find some movement in the head, shaking it yes or no. Might feel good just to rock from side to side. Again, just allowing the head, the shoulders to relax. Spines relax, bellies resting on the thighs here. And then at your own pace, you can hang out here as long as you want. You're going to take a deep breath in, hands anchored on shins. You'll find a halfway lift. So nice flat back here. Our neck is nice and long. All right, so try not to crunch your neck by looking up. Leading with the crown of the head, long spine. Inhale. Exhale, bow. You're going to place the hands down onto the ground, again bending the knees. Let's take a step back with the right leg, runner's lunge. All right, followed by the left. Coming into our plank pose. All right, so just making sure we're not dropping those hips down. All right, we're nice and active through those shoulders. Core is fired up. All right, and then we'll come into into a modified version of a chaturanga. So you're going to drop the knees down, breathe in, and then on the exhale, begin to bend the elbows, lower down, hips, belly, and then chest. Inhale, tops of the feet press into the ground. Squeeze those glutes, press the hips into the ground, and allow the chest to rise, baby cobra. All right, so gaze, again, we're not crunching our neck by looking up. Gaze is neutral, neck is nice and long. One more inhale. And exhale, soften, while still maintaining the integrity of the pose. And again, inhale, tuck those toes under. Exhale, send the hips back, downward facing dog. So this might be the first downward facing dog of the day. And you're just gonna spend some time here just to pedal out the feet like we do in class, just nice and slow, mindfully. All right, you can press those hips back and maybe kind of lengthen those heels down, get your head through. But just kind of find some free movement here. All right, whatever calls to the body during this time. So just free movement in your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg begins to extend back. All right, you're pressing the ground away. Exhale, right foot steps to the hands, runner's lunge. And then left foot steps to meet it, forward fold. Head drops down. Inhale to a halfway lift, finding that flat back. All right, hips are back, your crown of the head is reaching forward. Breathe in. Exhale, bow. Hands come to the thighs, rising up with a straight back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale. Hands come down through heart center. We'll take that on the other side. Inhale, arms rise overhead. Again, maybe baby back bend, hips press forward, heart space lifts. All right, so you're not collapsing into the lower back, right? You're not cranking. All right, you're leading with the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, hands come down through heart center, soften the knees. Again, forward fold. All right, again, find some free movement here. Drop the head down. Might feel good just to bend and extend each knee. Again, as you find this free movement, you can stay here as long as you want until you're ready to move on. And taking a deep breath in, hands come to the shins, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. All right, this time, left leg takes a step back, followed by the right. Plank pose once again. All right, this time I'll lead you through the traditional variation of chaturanga. So just like our push-ups, we want to keep those elbows close to the body. We're going to lower down into a low push-up. All right, just halfway though. So inhale, exhale, lower halfway. Tops of the feet, so the shoelace parts of the feet press into the ground, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, upward facing dog. So notice my hips are off the ground, my whole back body is engaged, shoulders are relaxed, chest is up. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck the toes under, hips back, downward facing dog. Again, free movement, pedal. And bend the knees, hips back, then maybe straighten, press the heels down. Inhale, left leg reaches press the ground away with those arms. Exhale, left foot steps to the hands, runner's lunge. Inhale, right foot steps to meet it. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands come to the thighs, rising up with a straight spine. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands come back through heart center. That is Sun Salutation A. Have fun with this one. Namaste.